Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengs, and I woke up today, I checked my phone, and I was like, shit, there's a new Heroes banner out, and I know nothing about it, so let's keep it that way. I'm super excited for this. It's called, what was it called? Doorway to Destiny. That sounds either like a Fates, or an Awakening, or maybe Genealogy of the Holy War banner. The last one would be awesome. Let's fucking go. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? New heroes during the battle. It's a Fire Emblem 4 banner. Oh, yes. Luminous Lancer Finn? Quan! Oh my god, we got Quan! The Gay Bulg! He's got the Gay Bulg. He's got the fucking Gay Bulge. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. I love it. He looks majestic as fuck!
For my allies!
Draconic Aura, okay. Traveling Dancer. Oh, it's the slot.
Come on, show me a smile.
it's the I'm sorry for calling her the slut, but she really is.
How about a dance?
The original genealogy thought, Silvia. Oh, she's actually, it's spelled with I, okay.
This tome for has been passed down by the royal family for years.
Levin! For City! Oh my god, I can't wait to see the animation. The fastest man alive. Ladies and gentlemen, the fastest man alive.
Just
Wait,
give up.
how does he not have like the wind skill? Like the growing wind. That would have been much more fitting on him. Oh my god, so we got Quan, Levin, and Silvia. That is fucking amazing. What a cool banner. All three characters are characters that I absolutely love, so let's go back and take a look at Quan. Now, for those of you who primarily only play Heroes content, I'm going to be explaining a little bit. Just in case, like I got some requests to actually explain. So, in case you've never played Genealogy of the Holy War before and you're not familiar with these characters, Quan is the father of Leaf. So you know, you can see that they're very similar. And of course, he is a major Holy Blood Crusader. The lance that he wields, the Gayborg, is one of the legendary weapons. Man, he looks so amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. So now we got Sigurd, Eldigan, and Quan all in the game. I fucking love it. So, let's take a look at the Gaybulge. I love the name of that lance, always has. So, in combat against an infantry, armored, or cavalry foe, grants attack and defense +5 during combat. That's really fucking good. So basically it's good against physical enemies, which makes sense because the Gaybulge gave defense in Fire Emblem 4. But it doesn't do anything special against mages, but it actually also deals more damage. It effectively has 21 might against infantry, armored, and cavalry foes. That's pretty fucking good. It's got rally speed defense. Draconic Aura, I guess that makes sense for him. Steady Posture. If foes initiates combat, grants speed defense +4 during combat. That's also a good skill. And Drive Attack, of course. You definitely want to give him a horse buff, though. I definitely would like to incorporate Quan into my horse emblem team somehow. I wonder how good he would be with Distant Counter. I think he's probably a really good candidate for Distant Counter. Alright, let's take a look at the original genealogy thought. It's Silvia. I love her pose. They've captured her personality very well on this one. So the reason why I call Silvia slut, by the way, it's more of a reference to the old translation patch with Fire Emblem 4. Silvia is a very eccentric character, and she behaves very much like a thought in the game. In the original translation patch that has been rectified since, when Sigurd met her on the battlefield, he was asking, you know, whether or not what's a girl like you doing on the battlefield? What's a child like you doing on the battlefield? And she proceeds to pull up her top and flash Sigurd her tits and say, would a child have these? So that's why I call her the original thought, because she very much acts like it. I actually am not a big fan of Silvia. Both her design and personality, I kind of find her a bit off-putting. And like she's a bit, I don't know. I just don't like her all that much. Let's take a look at this. She has the Barrier Blade. So if foe initiates combat, grants stress 7 during combat. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to think. She had that secret event in Fire Emblem 4 where she danced for a village, but I think that gave her the defense sword, so this is a bit inaccurate. Layla from Generation 2 was actually the one who got the Barrier Blade, but I guess they needed to make her different from Lean somehow. Obviously, she has Dance, Mirror Stance, and Deluge Dance, which grants... Alright, my bad. So you got Deluge Dance, which grants speed +3 and rest +4 to target. That's alright, I guess. Barrier Blade is decent for a dancer. Wow, sheer attack art is interesting. Even her dance looks very thoughtish. But of course, let's take a look at Levin. Levin is, oh my god. So, Levin is the fastest man alive. If you haven't played Fire Emblem 1 and you used Levin, you don't know what fast is. This guy had the potential to get 50 speed. 50 speed! He was virtually unhittable. Like, no enemy could even touch him. It was just 0% hit against him because he was just so fucking fast. So, if Levin is not super fast, then I'm gonna get really mad. So anyway, let's take a look at his abilities. So the first setting, grant speed +3, obviously. If unit's hit points is above 50% and unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counter-attack. You know, I would actually be more happy if this was sort of like, you know, if unit has more speed than the enemy, something happens or something like that. I mean, I don't know. It makes sense that, I mean, it makes sense the way it is now, but I think it should be more based on his speed. He has a Glimmer. I think that Growing Wind would just be like such a more fitting skill to have on him. Even though it's a pretty shit skill, it like creates wind everywhere, and that's sort of what Levin does. But I guess Glimmer is better on him. Swift Sparrow, oh my god, he's gonna, like, if Levin doesn't get like 50 speed once his build is done, I'm gonna be very disappointed. He's got Special Spiral. If special triggers before or during combat, grant special cooldown -2 after combat. That is so good. That is so good. That's like Aris's weapon. Holy shit. So, if he triggers his special, basically he gets Glimmer right away. This is actually another reason why I think Growing Wind wouldn't be terrible on him, because with this Special Spiral, you could basically trigger Growing Wind nearly all the time if you give him some other skills that accelerate his special gain. He's got Auto Attack Wave. That's also pretty good. Man, there's gotta be so many good fodder options for Special Spiral, though. That is a really fucking good skill. Man. So let's take a look at the attack animation. Of course, the original for Seti looked amazing. I actually kind of feel like, you know what? I'm not supremely satisfied with the animation of that, actually. I feel like it could look more savage. So yeah, what a fucking cool banner, guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is great. I'm definitely gonna roll on this banner. I want all of them, really. Maybe except for Silvia. She wasn't super interesting to me, but definitely Levin and Quan. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of this banner. Are you gonna roll on it? Which characters are you most excited to get? And yeah, tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. My name is Mengs, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.